the Australian.
On the outside there, Casper.
Yes, Kessler excluded, of course. Only Casper on the outside. But remember, the Australians need to just finish and get 1 point to have a share of the spoils. But if Wilson wins it and Wiltshire were third, we could face a ride-off. Nobody wants that. Away goes our starting marshal. Wilson gets the start he wanted, cheered on by the local fans. Wiltshire doesn't need to take any risk, surely. He doesn't need to at all. The man at the back pulling up. All Wiltshire has to do is to ride round now. But Sean Wilson will keep Britain in the hunt. They will go to the race-off on Thursday if it stays like this. But anything can still happen. 1 lap gone.
Yeah, very good start again from Sean Wilson. Did his part, but Todd Wiltshire got away. Tony Casper doesn't really look that interested. The only hope for us now is if Todd Wiltshire's bike fails on the last 2 laps.
Well, I don't think it's going to happen. Half the race is gone. Sean Wilson in front. Todd Wiltshire in second place will be enough to give the Australians victory here tonight, and the holders of the World Cup will be through to Saturday's final. Wiltshire lifts a little bit. Wilson keeps it down. Sean Wilson, the home rider, has a lap and a quarter to go, and Sean Wilson has pulled up a few trees here tonight. Sean Wilson goes into the final lap. Todd Wiltshire tracking him in the red helmet colour there. The rain, the spray is all over the place here.
Wilson's stopping! Wilson's stopping!
Wilson is stopping, and Todd Wiltshire's going to win this. Todd Wiltshire is going to win it in red, and Todd Wiltshire wins all 3. Second place goes to the man in white, and Sean Wilson.
Number 24 for Denmark off the inside. His pool colleague from Sweden, Tony Rickardsson, gate 2 in red for the Swedes. Laszlo Zatmari for Hungary, gate 3. Jonas Kilomakorpi off the outside in white for Finland. That's the way they line up for heat number 24 here now. That's a great start from Tony Rickardsson for the Swedes. He's off to a flyer. Oh, that's a nasty one there. How the heck did they manage to hang on to that? Zatmari of the Hungarians there clipped Rickardsson's back wheel. They've all stayed on the machine, and now Rickardsson will go on and surely claim the victory. What about that, Sam?
That was such a close one there, and that just woke him up and says, come on, I got to get out of here. He goes out in front, reaching for success here, working the bike really hard, looks over his shoulder, realizes he's got a pretty good lead. Was he going to settle down or not? I don't think so. He wants to keep away from these guys.
Yeah, breathtaking stuff in the closing stages here. It's going to be just brilliant down at Eastbourne tomorrow night as well, of course, after 7 the start time for the action for event number 3 at Arlington Stadium tomorrow. Tony Rickardsson leading the way, though, here tonight in heat number 24. The pool fans will stand and respond and bring the house down here, because Rickardsson is on his way to a full house, unbeaten 5 out of 5. The world champion Tony Rickardsson is there for the Swedes. Absolutely superb vintage Tony Rickardsson tonight.
Pavashny, he's on the outside. He's Aksantesh, who's sprung a few surprises tonight. He goes to gate 3 for Slovenia, but Greg Hancock's on the inside in the blue helmet colours. Put over the white line perhaps, and away they go, and in the inside, that's where the battle is joined. Hampel's the pole in red, Greg Hancock in blue for the USA. Back in third place in white there for Russia is Roman Pavashny. Right at the back and really struggling is Isak Sanchez. Round they go, trying to go round the lot is Hampel, but we've got a great race between these 2 out front. And really, the meeting's over, but the racing intense again, as it was at Poole last night. It is again here at Eastbourne, and this World Cup is producing the best in Speedway. 2 laps to go. The man in red, Hampel, hits Hancock in blue. Hancock round the outside. The Russian can't make ground.
A fantastic ride here. Hampel, what a ride to go round Hancock. Hancock now changed onto the outside, cutting back to the inside, but really Hampel just playing here with Hancock, the race of the night here, and really the result's already been decided, but so late on, fantastic.
Almost worth waiting for, but the man who's going to win it is Jarek Hampel in red. The Polish fans cheer, and Hampel completes a great night ahead of Greg Hancock in blue. Third in white, Pavashny for the Russians, and a tremendous race there. Again, the last 4 races all being won by the Poles, put the icing on the cake and finish on 50.
Races to go. Chris, is it too late for Great Britain? Can we get back into it again here?
Yeah, we can get back into it, certainly not too late. Unfortunately, we've gone past 20 heats, so this meeting could be called off at any time, and you know the way the scores are, that's going to be so unfortunate for the team that's finishing 3rd or 4th at the moment, because really the guys deserve more than this. They deserve better weather than this to contest something as important to them as this.
What we could do with here is a Great Britain win and either a Checo or Denmark last place. That would be nice. Brent Werner off the inside, Alice Trimmels Gate 2. Lee Richards back onto the track towards the final. It can still happen. There is a belief it can happen in heat number 22. Lee Richardson off the middle, and there goes Brent Werner in green off the inside. Good ride from him. But we see Lee Richardson in third place now, and Lee Richardson has a little bit of work on his plate here because the Dane Nicky Pedersen has gone around the outside. Brent Werner, a somewhat surprised leader in this one. The rain continuing to pour, and the bad news is that Alice Trimmel of the Czech Republic and Denmark's Nicky Pedersen are just ahead of Lee Richardson here. This perhaps one race too far for Lee, Chris.
Yeah, maybe the conditions certainly aren't helping. Brent Werner's out in front. He's where you want to be. You know, he's got clean goggles and you can see where he's going. He's got no spray, but Alice Trimmel's just tugging on the inside of him. You're going to see the guys now with all the water out there. They're going to want to be on the inside of the rider in front so they don't collect too much spray. But with these dirt deflectors, you know, the spray goes everywhere. They won't be able to see a thing out there.
Brent Werner even using his tear-offs at the moment because of the rain, and well, sadly at the moment we still see rider in red, Alice Trimmel, and Nicky Pedersen. Oh, Nicky Pedersen has gone, and he's gone into the fence, and that is dramatic stuff here. And well, with what, still 3 races to go after this one, it looks as though Great Britain are going to gain points on Denmark, but we must...
Here they have 4 of the team that was victorious last year. Yeah. Ryan Sullivan will celebrate, everybody will celebrate, but here for the Australians, we look across the lineup here. Ryan Sullivan goes in this heat for the Australians. They're number 5.
I think the
World Cup 2002 here at the East of England Showground. The heads are down, the tapes fly up, and away they go. And on the inside, Michael Carlsen steals a march for the Swedes. Round the outside for the Aussies. Looking to put icing on the cake is Ryan Sullivan. Down that back straight in pursuit of the Swedes. In white there is Nicky Pedersen for Denmark. Taken wide on the inside the pole is Krzysztof Sigelski. But the Australians are celebrating yet again because Ryan Sullivan is extending that lead, extending the victory celebrations. A great ride by Sullivan.
Yeah, this is what we're used to from Ryan Sullivan. He came out of gate 5 and he swooped round the outside. And Nicky Pedersen there forging past Michael Carlsen. What an effort by the Danes tonight. They have ridden out of their socks. They really have surpassed everybody's expectations of their team this evening.
Well, the Danes, we know about their effort as a team. They've done brilliantly here in the race-off. They've done brilliantly here tonight. And it looks now as if Nicky Pedersen will take the 2nd place. That will put the Danes into 2nd place in this World Cup here tonight. Back in 3rd for Sweden is Michael Carlsen. The winner undoubtedly will be Ryan Sullivan. But now we're going to see some celebrations for the Danes as well. In 2nd place, Nicky Pedersen salutes the crowd. 3rd in yellow is Michael Carlsen. 4th in blue for the Poles. There is Krzysztof Sigelski.